Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 84 of my playthrough as Marmaros in Crusader Kings II. So, in a couple of wars, or 3 wars, Germany, our ally, I think was attacked, so we've done nothing to help them. We declared a border dispute for this region in here against this guy, and we were doing great until they raised 7,000 troops, managed to defeat us twice in here, but they've now gone off to fight in the Crusade. So I'm trying to, well, I am going to finish this war in the next tick, and then we're going to go off and do our own bit for the Crusade. I have recently inherited chainmail armour, a piece of armour from King Vlad II X. I'm not sure if it's in any wearable condition, my lord, the quartermaster informs me, as I trace the pattern on it with one hand. I could have someone look it over, and I think I probably want to keep it for now. It's only quality 1. Mounted troops and pikemen. Leading the centre. I don't actually want to be leading any centre. Let's do that. So yeah, we'll keep that. Monthly prestige and martial personal combat skill. I think we can probably do better. Yeah, it looks rather useless. I managed to chance upon Sanalka alone in the kitchen when she came down for her usual late snack. We talked and laughed for hours. I don't even know what sort of character I am. I am lustful. I have a son and heir. My wife is a genius. Is my son? No, he's not. Is my daughter? No, she's not. Okay. And you have a husband? Okay. Let's make a load suggestion. I sure know how to cajole women. Sanalka and I spent the night making sweet and illicit love in her bed. Came I saw I conquered. She doesn't have any particular traits that I want. Father, calls Anna, pulling my arm, pleading to play with her and her latest toy. Not now, child. That's not very nice. But affairs of state, I suppose. Where are you off to? Let's bring you down here. Germany lost the war. And I have a new heir. Okay, I still need to do a lot of sorting out of my realm. I should do that rather than focusing on this war. So we'll have... yeah, you as our Chancellor. Duke of Red Ruthenia. $15 compared to 21. I think we will make you our Marshal, our Steward. I'm leaving that for now because I want to try and get somebody better. And in here, yeah, we'll go with ASUSTeK. Research cultural tech, Marmaros. You just scheme. Research military tech, Marmaros. And we want... actually, where do I want you? I was going to stick you back in here, but we can just declare a border dispute again if we want to. So we need to find somewhere in Croatia. Let's check this out. You're part of the Duchy of Sirmia. So that's not any good to me. Duchy of Dioclea. You're part of the Duchy of Bosnia. Yeah, so that's where you'll go. In there. And a steward is what I'm looking for now. Let's go ahead and organise. Oh, we can't. Must be at peace. We should get around to that eventually then. So much to do when you're organising a kingdom. Set crown focus in here. Crusade beneficiary now is going to be Vladimir, Prince of Ungvar. You're not that great. I don't mind if you were to disappear off somewhere. Domain's too big. Yep. Successor nomination. It's got to be the genius. It's got to be Adrian. The Kingdom of Magyar as well. I've still got a... No, I don't actually have a vote in there, actually. I thought I had a vote, but I don't. So yes, I want to search all here for a man willing to join our court. Okay. So I think we may actually bring you in. Let's invite you to court. You can be my new steward. I need to sort out... Right, okay, enough's enough. Okay. So I want to appoint you as councillor. Let's do it this way. I'm really sorry, Duke Malamir. Yes. And research economy tech. Stuart Malamir came to me with some regrettable news. It seems like too much has passed since we first uncovered the rumour of the artefact, and now the trail has gone cold. Yeah, that's just out of spite, isn't it? But research economy tech in Marmaros. My council, who's the advisor? I suppose I better keep my bloodline happy. Designated regent. I can make you a designated regent. Just to make sure you stay happy. Yes, I'll do that. Keeper of the Swans. Let's do that. Keep those people happy. I need a seneschal. Okay. I've decided that it might be profitable to take some time and resources and try to seriously hurt my sworn enemy. Bishop Lamberto is an unbearable pestilence upon this world, and I will not rest until I have made his life a living hell. He is a commander. Okay. Again, stressed. He loses 20 opinion or plot power defense goes down. Let's just get him stressed out. And the last thing I need to do now is get rid of some of these places. I need to keep Bihar, Bauj, Bereg, Spis. Right, so I can give this away. Yeah, okay. Where's my boy? Yeah, okay. Happy with that. Do I want to give it to my son? Probably not, actually. Wait until he's an adult. So let's go back. No, let's get somebody from our dynasty though. So search realm. Any my dynasty. Got to be my religion and my culture, just to make doubly sure. There's nobody. Men of my dynasty, my religion, my culture. So you're going to be the beneficiary of the crusade, should there be anything to benefit from. You've got a claim Ungvar and Magyar, but no counties, so let's grant you the landed title. Sirmia. What else can I give away? Kalarasi, Targoviste, they're good though. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's check out Talarasi. I'm sure that's in here somewhere. Targovista. Part of that duchy there. And I hold them both, because that's Kalarasi. So we need a new duke then for in here. Right. Might be you, actually. Or, well, no, not you, because you're dull. You don't have anything. So let's grant you the landed title. Yes, County of Targovista. And County of Kalarasi. And we can now give you the... Oh, where's this duchy? I can't form the duchy yet, can I? No. So I still need to get another one of the regions, one of the counties. But we will live with that for the moment. I need a new beneficiary in here. I don't know if we've got any males left who are unlanded. Doesn't seem so. So let's go for you. Right, let's get on then. What's this? Oh, the Second Catholic Crusade for Jerusalem has ended. Pope Victor V won. I was just about to get there. And I suppose that fight in here must have accounted for something. God has granted Duke Conrad II of Baden victory in the Crusade for Jerusalem. Duke Conrad II has granted new lands of Jerusalem to Goleda Goledid, The Pope has made an announcement about the victory and the virtues of Crusaders. Praise God. Malamir, Chile, has had Saintly Skull added to their treasury. And a sword as well. Quality 2. Skull of St. Joseph, good for you. And my war here is now done. So let's get that out of the way. It's threatening. Not as threatening as it was the last time. Now we can organise this. So we'll go ahead and do that. Only the Pope is fit to crown me. Opinion of me is 40. I did fulfil the demands, thankfully. You like me less? Any priest will do. I'm going to go for the Pope. Take a chance. Okay. The depraved guy. So who's voting? Duchess Dana of Pex. Okay, where are you? There you are. You're betrothed to my nephew. Right, so why don't you want my nominated heir, I wonder? Oh, there I am. We'll accept that, so let's do that. And that should help eventually. And I can't send her a gift. Oh, considering another offer. Cool. And there it's there. Send a gift. Hang on. That's gone down. Strange. How much? 31 gold. We'll pay that. And just see if we can get you to maybe vote for our guy. So the war's over. Let's put these mercs to use. You're going to just go in there and stand down. I shall be glad to recognise your divine right to rule as soon as you donate what is due to the church. 311 gold. Ah yes, we'll pay that. Now that I have a distinguished member of the Catholic clergy to officiate my coronation, I must decide how much I wish to spend on the ceremony leading up to it. Another 366 gold. Yes, it shall be an extravagant ceremony, as befits me. Only a few more days remain before I am crowned king, before God and all my subjects. My court is filling with distinguished guests. Both vassals and foreign dignitaries come to bear witness to this fundamental moment of my reign. Such a lavish ceremony is a rare spectacle to behold, even amongst royalty. Okay. With so many distinguished guests having travelled all the way to my court, the least I could do is entertain them while we all wait for the day of my coronation. This could also provide me with an opportunity to impress some of my more influential guests. My diplomacy I don't think is good enough. No, I don't want to embarrass myself. And here... Are you back? Are you somebody else looking to steal one of my courtiers? Okay, we'll accept that. And I'm not going to stand you down after all. I'm going to march you in there. Well, no, just stand there. Who's in charge? Morale damage 18.5. 20.5. defense 30. Let's put you in charge there. And you have flanking 40. And you're also a flanker. We'll do that. Actually, yeah, I will leave you in charge in the centre. Pope Victor V approached me tonight to personally inform me of how satisfied he is with the great month of festivity I have organised to accompany my coronation. He wanted to be sure that I knew of how welcome he feels at my court and that he expects great things of me. Hope this is going to go up. I am flattered. Gain 40 piety. Thought it might have gone up a bit more than that. Clearly wasn't that impressed. So we should win this. I kneel before Pope Victor V as a host of vassals surround us in complete silence. The Pope blesses me and places the royal crown upon my head, proclaiming me King of Ungvar by grace of God. I am finally and truly king. And there we go. So these troops we will now stand down. You follow them in there. Yep. And we're going to send our retinue back up there. What do we have? I got Grand Tournament. I don't have a huge amount of money right now. I can create that duchy. Well, why not? Only costs 162 gold. Let's go ahead. Do that. And my half-brother, who's going to be the Duke? You don't have any other claims. You do. On the kingdom. Well, I think I will stick you underneath this guy. He's a genius after all. I want you to have the Duchy of Sirmia. Okay. Not you, just you. You're heading back into Calarasi. Okay. I hope they might have headed out of our country. I'm sat next to Rafika at a dinner when she tells about a family of Muslims which was attacked in her capital, Bakau. I never saw them myself, but apparently the mother was maimed in the attack. The children will surely be haunted by nightmares for years to come. Only themselves to blame. But it does remind me that... 5th of April. Okay, let's tick on... I'll need to get this out of the way before I can tick on until then. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Count Wit of Saxe and my steward Yavanti doing what man should not do to man. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. My steward I don't want to get rid of in any way at all. This guy... I think we'll just go for profit. To the vile fat pig Grigore, is this some kind of sick jest? Do what you will, no one will believe your lies anyway. No, okay, not that cruel. Maybe I am that cruel. Yes, I am. But I was too keen to keep the steward on the good side. Right, so you're heading off. Let's stand down the mercs for now. Start making some money again. Though some time has now passed since my coronation, the good people of Marmaros are still in a festive mood. glad to finally see their king's status be recognised by the church. It would be nice to see my subjects continue to celebrate my rise to the throne, if it were not for the fact that they are also using this as an excuse to work less. We could use the festivity to attract more traders. Yes, why not do that? And now, yes, I want you to... Oh, I thought... Okay, just because of that pop-up, I thought that was a different religion. But it's not. What's this? Yazidi. There are plenty of them around. But we might still have a holy one in there. This up to 2 seasons away. It's probably... No, it's part of Muslims, so the Muslims would all come in to defend, I think. So we won't do that. Okay. A man claiming to be a lord who disappeared 7 years ago has found his way to my castle. He sings of the fair queen of Elfland, and some say his songs are prophetic. +1 diplomacy and +1 stewardship. And stewardship would be good, so I'd love to hear him sing. How do we look now? Quite good. Okay. Can we ransom prisoners? 11 years. Sorry for the delay. We'll do that. And 15 years, let's just release you. Probably. Yeah. And you. Okay, and release you as well. Okay, so the Kingdom of Wallachia. It's a titular kingdom, so I'm not going to bother with that for the moment. It seems my dalliance with Sanal-Ka has resulted in a child. Fortunately, Apske thinks the little Bayan is his. Oops. Oh, these guys back again. Come over here in case they decide to stop off somewhere. But for now, they are moving out. I'm going to put in a break here, and we'll pick this up again next time. So thanks for watching. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.